All right, so welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another video. So today we are in May. This is early spring, right on time. And I know a lot of you guys out there are having trouble with fighting off weeds in your lawn. So I'm gonna show you what I'd use to fight off weeds in my yard in the quickest and simplest way to fight off weeds in your yard. So if this is the video for you, stay tuned. Let's go over that right now. So a lot of people are having trouble killing weeds in early spring. So these are two products that I wanted to show you guys that I use faithfully. I go in the big box stores and I look for Spectracide. Now, I've showed these in the past. I always use these two, whether I'm spot spraying or if I need to attack my full yard. If I had like a bunch of weeds in the yard, this is going to be your best method here. This is the hose end sprayer. So this product makes killing weeds very, very simple. If you got a long enough water hose, that's the only thing that's really required. And you're gonna use this, you're gonna plug it up, hook it right up to your water hose. Very simple. And then you're just gonna turn it on and spray the yard down. Now these two products kill a bunch of weeds. They kill over like 470 plus weeds. And you're gonna get results shown in, they say in the first 5 hours, but technically about 48 hours, you should see the weeds start to wilt down. And then within maybe 5 to 7 days, you'll see them kind of wilted over and ready to be pulled out or mowed out. That's what I normally do. If I got weeds, these are my go-to, Spectracide. They're very cheap. You can easily pick these up at your big box stores. Now, the best time to use these products in your lawn is early spring. Now, that's not the only time. You can use them early spring, you can use it early summer, and you can use it in early fall. Me, I always attack the weeds early spring. As soon as I see them, that's the best time to go ahead and start attacking them and killing them off. You can, if you see some weeds pop up in the summertime, you can use this one. I like to use this one in the summertime, but the tricky part about summertime is you can't, the grass can't be a certain degrees. These products are recommended to be used between 45 degrees and 90 degrees. So anything over 90 degrees, you're gonna have a chance at burning off your lawn, also with burning off the weeds. So that's why they don't recommend using it over 90 degrees. And under 45 degrees, it might not work because these products are gonna work off of the sun. So while the grass is warm, maybe optimum temps to use it at, like I said, for between 45 and 90 degrees. Right now it's about 65 degrees. So these are perfect time to use these two products. Now, people are having a hard time figuring out which grass types to use these products on. The Orange Top, they got 3 different type of Spectricides for killing off weeds on your lawn without killing the lawn, because they got other products that also kill weeds and the grass. It'll eliminate everything. You don't want to use those products in your good grass. If you're using those products are more for walkways, mulch beds, stuff of that nature, because you don't want to kill off your grass with the weed and grass killers. But these products, you're going to see an Orange Top, as you see here. They got a yellow top and then the purple top. Now, everyone always asks me, can these products be used on St. Augustine grass? And not this model here, not the Orange Top and not the yellow top. They cannot be used on St. Augustine grass. The Orange Top is going to be used with all fescue grass, all ryegrass. You can use it on Bermuda grass. You can use it on Kentucky bluegrass. And I think that's about it on the grass types. Oh, and zoysia grass. You can use the yellow top and the orange top on all those grasses I just named. Now, if you guys out there that have the St. Augustine grass, you want to use the purple top. The purple top is going to be able to fight off weeds in the St. Augustine and centipede. Those are the 2 warm season grasses. So if you guys out there that have the warm season grasses, you have St. Augustine and centipede grass, you want to look for the purple top. I'm going to show you a picture of it. So there you have it right there. The purple top, that's going to be in your area. You do not, if you have St. Augustine. Now, if you have Bermuda grass and anything of that nature, you can use the yellow top and the orange top. Me personally, I do not recommend using the yellow top. The yellow top does kill slightly less weeds compared to the orange top. The orange top, you're gonna spend like maybe $1 or $2 more but you're gonna be able to kill crabgrass, nutsedge, and 470 plus weeds. That's why I always recommend the orange top. The yellow top, to me, I don't really waste my money on, because the yellow top will kill nutsedge now and fewer weeds than the orange top. I know it doesn't kill crabgrass, so that's why I don't even bother. I'll spend a few extra dollars, get the maximum killing ability possible, so I can have everything at my dispense when I need it. So a few of the common weeds that these products right here attack is henbit, ground ivy, dandelions, creeping Charlie, clover, wild onion, wild violet, some of those, and chickweed. Those are the most popular, like, common weeds that you're gonna find in your yard. Now, the grassy type weeds this one attack, as I mentioned before, crabgrass, nutsedge, and it will handle foxtail. A lot of people ask about foxtail. This will handle foxtail. Now, when you want to go ahead, one grass weed that it would not kill is Dallas grass. This would not handle Dallas grass, so you're gonna need to find something else for Dallas grass. That's another tough weed, but it's not as common. But I know some people that ask about Dallas grass. These products here would not handle Dallas grass. So, but like I said, the foxtail, crabgrass, and the nutsedge, that will handle this. These products will handle that. Now, the best way to kill off those products is make sure the weeds, the grass is cut about 3 to 4 inches. I want to say no more than 4 inches. That's going to help give you the maximum killing ability possible with these products here. You do not want to have like the yard full of weeds and they're swaying over. They're probably like 6-7 inches long, and then you think you're just going to go out and spray the weeds and all of that, and they're going to die off. Now, some of them may die off, but if the weeds are kind of swaying over, laying on top of each other, you might not be able to get a good spray down. That's the most important part. You want to make sure the weeds are no more like 3 to 4 inches. So I would recommend cutting the grass 3 days before, 72 hours before you're going to use these products on your lawn, because you want to make sure that your good grass get a chance to heal. That's important, because when you cut your grass is opening up. So now it has to repair itself. It's going to need at least 2 days before you can add any of these chemicals on it, because if you cut your grass one day, like say on a Friday, and then you come out and spray on Saturday, you can burn out your good grass because your grass is in recovery mode. So you do not want to do that. So I recommend, if you planning to fight off weeds maybe on Saturday, cut the lawn on Wednesday to a reasonable height, about, like I said, 3 to 4 inches. That's going to help you get the maximum killing ability with these products. These are not high-powered chemicals. These are just big box store chemicals. But if you follow these steps, you will be able to kill off weeds in your lawn. You do not have to spend hundreds of dollars on big fancy products. You don't really have to do that. My yard looks great. These are the products that I've used most of the time. Besides Tenacity, I try out Tenacity every now and then. But for the most part, I use big box store products, and I keep my yard nice and weed free all season long. Also, with keeping your yard weed free is thickening up your lawn. That's going to help keep the weeds away also, but that's coming over due time with fertilizing and a healthy treatment, healthy program of your lawn. But so if you need to go ahead and kill off weeds very quickly in the yard, the hose-in sprayer is going to be your best option. You're going to hook it up to the water hose. You just got to make sure you have a long enough water hose to attack the whole yard. Now, I have a 100-foot water hose, so that's going to be able to manage my whole property. My house is not that big. My yard is not that big. So the 100-foot water hose, I'm able to reach every area in my yard. So you just hook it up to your water hose. Also, to make this a lot stronger, you're going to use a surfactant. You put a surfactant. This is some Dawn dishwashing soap here. You're going to go ahead, open up, unscrew the top right here. Simple as that. Take it out. You don't even have to take the full top off. You're gonna open it up. Now you want the regular Dawn soap, something like this, not the one with the antibacterial. And all you're gonna do, and you're just gonna squeeze out and put maybe about 1 to 2 teaspoons in. That's about 1-2 squirts. Boom, simple as that. You screw it back on, and you're good to go. Now you add it in the surfactant. You're gonna shake it up, hook it up to the water hose. Like I said, start at the far end of your yard, and you're gonna spray and make sure you are wetting those weeds. You're gonna make sure you wet them up really good. This bottle is gonna cover 5,000 square feet, and it's just gonna walk back and forth. Now you want to start at the far end so you don't have to walk back inside the product. But this is gonna be your quickest way to fight off weeds. Also, it has a pull tab on the back here that you could kind of undo here. I can't get it. There you go. You're gonna be able to pull it off, and it has all the listed weeds here. It has about 3 pages. If you don't need a hose and sprayer, if you do not have a lot of weeds in the yard, then you can go in the store and pick up this Spectracide Weed Stop for Lawns. This is the spot sprayer. This is the one where you're just gonna go ahead, use the little wand here. It's an adjustable nozzle, and you're gonna walk up on top of weeds that you see, like little groups of weeds, little spots, and then you'll just be able to spray them just one by one, and you're not using a lot of product, and you're actually treating that affected area only. So these are the 2 products that I like to use. And also, like I said, you can go ahead, you can unscrew this top here, same way I unscrewed the hose and sprayer. Unscrew it, boom. Throw your little surfactant inside of here. You do not need much, just a little squirt, maybe one to 2 little squirts, about 2 teaspoons. Boom. Screw it back on, and then you're going to shake it up, and make sure you get a good shake on it when you're about to use it. Always shake the product up, because it's going to make it more efficient, more potent, because sometimes when they sit on the shelves, the stuff settle at the bottom. So you make sure you shake up your product. Now with this one, the wand is going to go ahead and attach right here. I already attached it, but I wish I could show you guys. It's just a little press down, because it's going to be a little tape strip over this part right here. You're going to undo that tape strip, and it's a little piece, and you just puncture it right in, like a Capri Sun. When you use that straw in the Capri Sun, and when you was little, and you push that little the straw in that little silver part, sometimes, you know, you puncture the back. That's what I used to do. But but no, that's all you do is just push it right in, boom, and you're ready to use it. Now this one is battery operated. They have another one where it's a pump sprayer. I like the battery operated one, because all you got to do is just put your hand on the little trigger here and hold it, and it'll just spray on its own. So that's what I use to keep my yard weed free. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational. I hope it answered any of you guys' questions. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found valuable information inside this video. Like I said, I use these 2 methods, these 2 products, because they're inexpensive and easily accessible. You can find them in any big box store, and you can order them off Amazon. Very easy to use, self-explanatory. Like I said, I named off a few of the common weeds that it treats, and a few of the grassy weeds that it treats. But if you open up the back of the label, it has about 3 pages of weeds that it kills, some that I had never even heard of. So everything is right there for you. These are the products that I use, keep my yard weed free. Now, I didn't say, if you need to use this product twice in a season, that's all it recommends, to use it twice in a season. So you're gonna use it one day, and then you wait 14 days later, and then you can use it again. But that's all it recommends. If you use the product right the first time, it will do the job. But if you have a bad weed infestation, then 2 treatments, that's probably all you need. Anything more than that, you'll probably start harming your grass, because the grass can't really take a lot of these chemicals too much. So 2 treatments, that's all you really need if you use it the right way. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tune back in for another video in the future. So I appreciate you guys. Take care.